Hello and welcome to Bitcoin 10x.
If you don't subscribe
in the next 5 seconds, that lily pad will appear on your head.
Okay, so today we're going to show you Pi Mining Network, and this is a free app that you can download on your Google Play and your iOS store. And I've recently found a new app called Bee Mining App, and what we're going to do is compare the two side by side, just have a quick look at the functionality. They're fairly similar. It's a free way you can mine their own token. Now, Pi Network has gone through their second phase of development. Bee Mining have actually just started their own network. So they have 3 phases to go through. Both apps have like a halvening process, a bit like Bitcoin. Now, Pi Network is due in October next year. At the height of the altcoin buzz and the altcoin peak, where everyone should be selling, Pi Network is going to be releasing free tokens to all of its network users. Bee Mining has actually got the second and third phase to go, so we're probably looking at 2022 before their halvening process. But we'll have a look right now. So here you can see the Pi Network as I'm using it, and I can mine Pi just through the app. I can also refer people to join the Pi Network. Now, you can only join with a network code, so if you want to get into Pi Network, check in the description and you can join Pi through my network. I don't necessarily need people to join, but if you want a free referral code, it's down below for you. Now again, here you can see the Bee Mining app. Very similar process. I think they lack the function for people to chat, and the CEOs and the developers have a separate chatbot. Bee Mining app, if you scroll down slightly, you can actually see the updates on there, and it suggests on there that they're only in phase 1 and they will be catching up with Pi Network over the next 18 months or so. So that's a free way that you can earn free tokens by mining via your mobile phones. Now what we're going to do is just have a quick look at their website. So I'm just going to head over to Bee Mining first. A quick Google search. It's always best that once you find the relevant web page that you actually bookmark this. There will be people out there trying to clone these websites and do like a .com after it, or .com / and then a fake address. So if we just go to MINEBEE.io, a mining solution from your mobile phones. So I trust this, so I'm going to go straight for the advanced, proceed to MINEBEE. Now if you was to connect to this via a Web3 application like MetaMask, you won't get these security alerts, and Web3 is more secure than a Google search anyway. So MINEBEE, all-in-one solution for advanced smart cryptocurrency mining. Through MINEBEE's technology, miners will be able to derive premium real-time analysis from qualitative insights to generate optimal value. Furthermore, the initiation of new market for mining sector, which will contain our blockchain-based payment method, will provide differentiated experience to miners. MINEBEE will become the leader, the overall mining ecosystem through the exceptional technology. Okay, so that's their claim, and that's their marketing ploy. So we head over to Pi Network, so minepi.com. So Pi Network, now they have a very good Facebook channel as well, Facebook group. So you want to head over to Facebook and look at Pi Network. There's so many people in the community. They're all asking questions, they're all being answered. So the first digital currency you can mine on your phone. So the very first one to market. Usually the first one to market is the one that starts the competition, and then the people that come in underneath that, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Ethereum came in to kind of dominate the power of Bitcoin, it was successful in 2020. It was more dominant than Bitcoin. So the second generation tend to come in and change sort of the base technology of those networks. So Pi being the first one isn't a bad thing either. So start earning cryptocurrency today with our free Energy Light mobile app. The one downside I will say about Pi Network is even after you've closed the app, so you go in and mine, even if you close it and you shut it down through your phone application, so you go into everything that's open and you just wipe the slate clean to stop your phone kind of using battery power and space. Pi Network seems to be able to open itself and show you an advert. Now I don't like that, that's not a privacy key aspect for me. So Pi makes crypto mining easy. Breakthrough tech allows you to mine on your phone without draining your battery. Yet they can open up your phone and play adverts. Big downside, but anyway. Decentralized, secure, immutable, non-counterfeitable, interoperable digital money. Mobile first, works on your mobile phone and does not drain your battery. User and planet friendly. Easy to use, security at scale without massive electrical waste. So you can download it straight from the web address, or you can go into your Play Store or iOS store and download straight from there. So again, MINEBEE. Second one to market, probably going to do really well in about 2 to 3 years. It's free crypto, guys. So if you like the sound of this and you want a referral code, just head down to the description and download the app, hit the referral, and then you're up and away. You can mine straight away. Similarly, when you register, you get your own referral code, so then you can refer your crypto space or your crypto circle, all of your friends, family, and even Facebook. Post it on Facebook, get as many referrals as you can. The more referrals you have, the more mining that you can do. So you can achieve 0.25, I think, per second or per hour, I can't remember. But the more people you have on your referral scheme, then the more that you can earn per second. So I'm just going to show you a quick way. So yam.finance released yesterday a cheaper way to pay for Ethereum. So everybody is moaning about Ethereum fees. So what I'm going to do is show you a cheaper way to stake your tokens by using less Gwei. So head over to Medium. I'll put this link in the description too, so you can have a read. So a guide to gas prices in DeFi. How much gas is the transaction going to cost you? Now it gives you a breakdown of why gas fees are high, and it provides some very good charts and so forth, just to see what volume is going into the market and how much Gwei it's using, and therefore pushing the Ethereum price up. So if you go across to here and have a quick read. So APY.vision. DeFi operations have commutable costs in order to have them registered on the blockchain. Here is an overview of common contract scenarios and their gas costs. If you scroll down, it gives you the pie chart right there, and total gas required, which is 1.578 million, and then the average ETH cost is 50 Gwei, 100 Gwei, 200, and then 300. And then below, average costs on the DeFi platforms. You can have a quick read of all of the costs to swap, add liquidity, and remove liquidity. Deposit and borrow tokens, repay tokens, and remove collateral. Everything has a different fee. Gas cheat sheet. And then did you know? You can save 20% on gas costs when electing to receive WETH instead of ETH. So this is wrapped ETH. When entering and exiting a liquidity pool on Uniswap and SushiSwap. So this is YAM being staked on SushiSwap as well. Ethereum has a self-destruct feature. If when you unset your memory variables on contracts and thus store less data on the public blockchain, you can earn a rebate on the gas costs of a transaction. And this is how the CHI and the GST2 token works. Then gas saving tips, you've got 7, 8, 9 tips there. It tells you how to hedge with UGAS. Again, I'll pop a link in the description about yam.finance. Now, a few of you may remember last year when I was having a bit of a moan on my channel about Yam, when there was a farming and staking token, but there was an elasticity token, which means if it went over $1, you gained tokens. If it fell below $1, you lost tokens. There was a problem with the code back in September, so they closed Yam version 1, opened up Yam version 2 so that you could migrate over and keep your tokens that you had available safe. Then they developed Yam version 3. However, when they went back to the elasticity token, everyone who held the Yam token were able to vote in the governance. You had to pay a little bit of ETH to do this, but then all of the governance voters came back and said we don't like the elasticity, so that's been removed from Yam token. Since then, I started off with 80, I fell to 14, which was a massive drop, but those 14 have tripled in price over the last 2 weeks. So if you're thinking of getting into Yam, I think now is actually the time to do it. I've had a moan on Twitter, I've had a moan on YouTube, but I think now if they've got their model right, it could be as big as yam.finance. Not kidding, they're partnered with SushiSwap. There's obviously ways to save on gas fees as well. I think they've actually really developed their product and their model by using the governance, and that's people like you and me. So if you want to get into yam.finance, head over there right now. Now, staking tokens. If you've used yam.finance to stake your tokens and you think you've lost any tokens, a few of my crypto circle have tried this. They think they've staked and they're not sure how to find it. Then I'm just going to show you a few tips. So yam.finance. So head over to yam.finance. It's already got me logged in. Where it says balances on the top right hand side here, you click it. It tells me I've got 14 yam. Okay. It tells me my yam version 2 balance, which I have none because I migrated it back to yam. Nothing vested and nothing. The vested yam migrated was what migrated from version 1 to 2. I've since drawn that out and gone back to yam. So I've got nothing left in there. Now that was the disappointing thing. I had 24. So yam version 1 I had 80. When I migrated to version 2 I had 24. It fell to 14. Back to yam. I've only got 14 left, but I'm now not complaining. So you can check your dashboard. Current price of USDC. There's 12.71 million of yam total supply, which is amazing. Market cap is 25 million. Treasury value is 4.8 million. So this is the amount that's locked in yam for the treasury. Then they're very, very transparent now, which they weren't last year at all. So the umbrella. So now, if you want to find out if you've actually staked any, and you've staked against Sushi Swap, head over to Sushi. Sushi have got two versions. They've got Sushi Swap Classic and Sushi Swap FI. So we're going to go Sushi Swap, Sushi Swap Classic first. Bookmark these as you go into the websites. I don't need to because I've already got them. Well, please note, as part of Sushi Swap ongoing feature enhancement, this interface will be depreciated on Monday the 25th of January this year. So this is in 5 days time. After that you need to go to sushiswap.fi. Unlock wallet. Connect to MetaMask. It may ask me for my password. That's fine. Always check that it's your wallet. So for instance, my YAM tokens are actually stored on Coinbase. So that's my Coinbase account. However, this account is my MetaMask account. So there is two. Now, when you open up MetaMask, it automatically gives you an account. I have connected my Coinbase account and it's already there. So we're going to click next. It's not going to cost me anything because I've already connected. Connect. So Sushi Swap to connect. So now this is my wallet. If I click on my wallet, it tells me my sushi balance. So there's nothing on there. If you click view on Etherscan, it'll tell you every single transaction that you've made against that wallet. Yeah, it'll tell you every transaction you made against your particular wallet. Your sushi balance, at the moment mine is 0 because I'm not actually staking anything, so it'll just tell you there. And then if you go to menu, you can stake different tokens. Now if you've got sushi.eth, there is yam. Where's yam? Yam is down here. So yam ETH supply. You select, and then you can approve your yam balance. So sushi earned. You'd have to swap your yam into sushi, or go and buy sushi, and then you can approve. And then you would have to have yam as well. So you need to buy some sushi, buy some yam, and then you can approve your yam versus the ETH. Once you, so buy some. So as long as you've got ETH and yam token, you can approve it here, and then your earnings go into sushi. But if you do that, then you would have balances here. You would have staking tokens. All this would be rising. Once you've earned money or earned sushi, it would actually head over to here. So that's how to tell if you've actually got a staking token. Now there's another way. So if you've done anything before on the Coinbase network through Uniswap, just go straight to the web browser. Just Uniswap, so app.uniswap.org. Again, connect your wallet. Once you've connected your wallet, you head over to pool. You can see mine's connected here. Now at the moment it's loading, but sometimes it doesn't show me anything that I've got imported. So Yeah, sometimes it's just popped up, but sometimes when I go into pool, it doesn't show me anything that I've actually staked or anything like that. So you can see that I've got South 3 over ETH and bloody dot over ETH. If that's not showing there, you import it. So I would select ETH, so it's the 2 tokens you're aware of. So you could have staked anything against each other, but you need to be aware of the tokens that you've actually staked, otherwise this won't work. So I know that South 3 and ETH is showing, but what if I wanted to check YAM? So if I wanted to check ETH over YAM, I would go select token, type in YAM, inactive tokens, YAM versus. So I know that the CoinGecko version of YAM is active. So import, trade at your own risk. I understand. Import. And then this will tell me you do not have any liquidity on this pool yet. So I can now go and buy it. Once I've done that, in order to import it, you do it the same way. So once you've bought YAM and you've staked it or you pulled it against ETH, you do the same way, and then you would have a button here to say import. Once you've clicked that, you go back to this screen, and then you'll see it in this list below. Once you've searched one, if there are any more in your list, they'll all show at the same time. So you've only got to search one, and then it'll tell you all the others that you've got. So let's go to account analytics of accrued fees. Takes you to another Uniswap page, which is info.uniswap. It gives you your wallet address. And then it will tell you everything that you've earned, all of your positions on Uniswap. Okay, so mine is flatlining because I did a test, 2 test tokens, which is Tim Templeman. I did South 3, which is Save the World, and Bloody Token. Just did a bit of a test. It says I've earned 0.16 cents and 0.68 cents in dollars. I've been holding them for a while, but I'm expecting these to explode over the next 2 months or so. Tim Templeman's doing a really good job of creating a social media app. Bloody Token is a staking token that I'm aware of. I think it does do other things, but the staking token has massive yields, high yields, or high yield potential. Okay, so that's all for the video today. I hope you've found the tips and tricks on how to save money and earn free tokens. If you like the video, please subscribe and tap the button below. Hit the notification bell. That would really help the channel. Now guys, I thank you so much again. I've gone from, since my last video, which is up here, at 100 subscribers since Christmas, my channel has exploded 77%, so I can't thank you guys enough. So keep watching the videos, hit like, it really does help the channel. I don't like begging for likes because you watch it on other channels and it gets annoying, but it does help my channel. It allows me to create more content. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.